Third game of the interregional playoffs. Scott Langford, David Howard here from Desert Hills High School, and happy to bring you 2A basketball on Centercom Local10.tv, and happy to have you along. Here's the tip-off, and it's going to be Jalen Gardner.
Wow.
And it's going to be picked up by Draper APA. So these two teams, Draper APA comes out at fourth, and Enterprise comes out the number 3 seed, I believe.
Quick turnover, conceding the pressure of Enterprise Wolves. He dribbled it over the half-court line.
You know, Dave, this is a very young team, starting 4 freshmen and a junior for APA Draper. On the right side, it's going to be Chase Truman. Back over to Holt. Holt shot, no good. Rebound, going to be taken by number 4. That's 4. Max Kempner. And a steal now for Enterprise, back at it.
Gave it back. Maybe, maybe not.
Enterprise gets it back. Kind of a crazy string of events. And Levi Randall will take the ball back on the left side. 3-point shot coming, high arching, no good. Another rebound for Max Kempner. And Draper APA comes back. And with the ball is Derek Atkinson. Over to Jesus Sanchez. Back to Atkinson. Atkinson, the freshman. Over to Sanchez. Man-to-man defense by Enterprise. Sanchez goes all the way in, kicks back out. This is Maxwell, loses the ball, gets it up, gonna be taken by Truman. Truman on the left side, right-hand layup, up and in.
Yeah, great, just picking up the trash there by Truman and taking it all the way down.
Well, great body control as well.
Yep.
And a nice drive to the basket. That was Maxwell. Gardner, top of the key. Here's a 3-point shot by Holt. It's up, no good. Rebound to Enterprise, but stolen away. And it's gonna be a foul on Ryan Holt Jr. Picks up his first personal, first of the game. So for Draper APA, they're the Eagles. So for the Eagles, it'll be James Maxwell. There's Atkinson, drives in, shot up and in, the freshman, Derek Atkinson.
Yeah, a freshman, but he's showing up big in this game, state tournament game for a freshman.
Well, he averages 15 points a game on the season. So
great player.
Wow, this team could be great coming up in the future.
But yeah, as young as they are, holy cow.
Already a 4 seed. Shot from the right baseline, up and in. Chase Truman with his second bucket.
Yeah, pretty little shot there by Truman. Just goes high, hangs, gets the bucket.
Draper with the ball. Atkinson takes a long 3-point jumper. Boy, another one knocked down. 5 straight for Derek Atkinson, and the first lead of the game for Draper.
And you can see why he scores a lot of points.
Gardner with the ball on the right side. Goes to Truman. A little bit ahead of Truman. That might have been a layup.
Yep, you're right. Breakaway layup.
Truman back to Randall.
Instead, he had to come back to save it.
Truman on the baseline. That's Holt. Inside. Shot is up. No good. There's Gardner, though. Gardner back up. No good. Rebound. Going to be taken by Kempner. Max with the rebound. Over to number 15, shot up and in, that's Tyson Chow.
Tough shot off the glass. Chow gets it to go.
And now travel on the Enterprise Wolves, defense by the Eagles. And there's a quick timeout by the Wolves. We'll take it as well and be back after this. Welcome back, and a 7-4 lead for Draper APA. And the Eagles with a 3-point lead over the Wolves. Wolves wanted to talk about it. Atkinson in the corner. Atkinson with it. The ball's lost.
Hard bump there, but gets away with it.
And Jagger Drake in the game for Enterprise. To Randall. So a 2-3 zone for Draper APA on the baseline. Top of the key, there's Randall, drives in the key, underneath to Gardner. Gardner up at the rim, up and in.
Yeah, great feed there. Gardner with a great cut.
Gardner averages 9 points a game. Atkinson double teamed. He'll go around the lane, kicks back out to Sanchez. Back to Atkinson. Atkinson left hand dribble. Over to Maxwell, kicks back, here's Sanchez, three-point jumper, goes in.
Yeah, Kavika Iono out there on the outside. Nails it.
Oh, who was it?
Kavika Iono. 11.
Oh, Kawika Iono. I've been calling him Sanchez the whole time. Oh. And then Trace Truman knocks down a three of his own, so they trade back-to-back threes.
Yeah, Trace not going to let that go unnoticed.
On the right side now. Kempner to Chow. And Draper APA with a good weave, top of the key. Good defense by the Wolves as well. Ball's knocked down by Truman, and the steal goes to Truman. And shot up, no good. And Truman will draw the foul on number 15 for the Eagles, Tyson Chow.
That's a frustration foul.
Yeah, Chase Truman, leading scorer for the Wolves, averages almost 16 points a game. And Kempner will take a seat. And then checking in will be number 23. Zavaleta, Kendrick Zavaleta. And there's Truman with another three. And that's all right, 10 points in the game for Chase Truman. And Enterprise takes a 2-point lead.
Yeah, Truman just showing he's on fire early in the morning.
Shot up, no good. Rebound to Truman. So checking in the game was Spencer Lobb. Shot up, no good. Rebound knocked around, finally picked up by Atkinson. That's 12-10 Enterprise. On the left side, it's Valbuena. Out to Atkinson. Ball's loose, but Atkinson picks it back up. Derek Freshman drives in, kicks back. And good movement by both Draper APA and the defense for the Enterprise Wolves. And inside, Iona with the travel.
Yeah, Kavika Iona just had nowhere to go, ran into a bunch of players and lost the ball.
So Atkinson will take a seat, have a little bit of a break. It's 12-10 Enterprise with the ball in the lead. Full court press by Draper APA. And with it was Lobb, left side. Get it back up top to Truman. Now back out to Holt. Ryan Holt with the ball. Look at his coach. And kick it back into action. Lobb and Holt playing catch. Right side now to Hyatt. Lobb drives baseline, goes all the way underneath. Good ball movement. Here's Truman faking. No, takes a three under pressure. No good. Rebound gonna be taken by the Wolves. Give credit to Hyatt. And shot, fadeaway jumper up, no good. Rebound gonna be taken, shot up and good by Jagger Drake.
Jagger in there, cleaning up the trash.
Senior for the Wolves. Timeout now for Draper APA. We'll take it as well. Welcome back. 14-10. It's the Enterprise Wolves with a 4-point lead. That's the biggest of the game. Draper APA was up by 3 at one point. So in the game is Nathan Stone. Stone with it straight away. Has it to Maxwell. Now back to Stone. And catch being played by Valbuena to Stone. Derek Atkinson taking a rest. Out to Zavaleta. Back to Stone. Stone drives in. Oh, and I think he thought he saw a travel. He didn't call it.
Yeah.
Shot is up and no good with the rebound for the Wolves to Hyatt. Right side lob.
It is not a good offensive series there for Draper that time.
Chase Truman long three-point jumper, no good. Rebound. Can be taken by Maxwell. Maxwell push ahead, right side. There's a shot by Stone, up, no good. Rebound to the Wolves. Truman shot blocked by Maxwell. He gets his own offensive rebound. Lob. Back to Holt. Lob and Holt playing catch. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. It's 14-10. Enterprise on top. And the baseline lob, looking inside. Oh, nice entry pass. Oh, shot no good by Andrew Bowler. And it's going to go back to Draper APA. Back top of the key. Stone shot at the buzzers. Blocked, no good. And that'll do it. 14-10 Enterprise when we come back for second quarter action. Welcome back, Scott Langford, David Howard. At the end of one, it's 14-10. As we take a look at these two rosters, Enterprise Wolves with 5 seniors. No seniors for Draper APA, as they have 5 freshmen, 4 sophomores, and 2 juniors. So this team is going to be coming back to make some noise next few years. Here's Chase Truman, three-point jumpers up and in. You cannot leave Chase Truman alone.
And he proves it right there as he finds himself wide open in the corner again, nails it.
So 7-point lead for the Wolves. And a near steal. Let's see, it's going to be a jump ball. So no steal as the possession stays with Draper APA. And the pressure provided by Levi Randall.
Yeah, Randall really hustling, putting a lot of defense in there.
So top of the key, here's Valbuena. Yerrick with the ball, inside to Maxwell. Maxwell pass taken away by Lob. Lob on the right side, goes all the way up, and he'll be fouled and count it. Spencer Lob with a hoop in the arm.
Yeah, great hustle there by Lob. Gets down the court quickly and draws the foul.
Well, and kind of reaches that arm back and kind of, telescopes that ball away from the defender.
Yeah, did a good job protecting it and making sure that he would have to foul him to get to it.
So the numbers for Draper APA will be 14, 4, 15, 21, and 11. And a couple substitutions for Enterprise as well. Chase Truman takes a seat, as does Tyler Hyatt, 10 and 15. And they'll be replaced. So the lead is at 10. After the three-point play, 6-0 run to start the second quarter. So Aiono inside on left side. Here's the layup to Gardner as he knocks it down. Ryan Holt, rather, with the bucket. And it's now an 8-0 run to start the second quarter for Enterprise.
Yeah, Holt with a great run. Finish that fast break.
12-point lead for Enterprise when we come back. Welcome back. The Enterprise Wolves start the second quarter with an 8-0 run, all in only 1 minute of play. They lead by 12, 22-10. Aiono with the ball on the right side to Atkinson. Atkinson kicks back to Aiono. Back to Atkinson. Tough defense for the Enterprise Wolves. Maxwell, and the ball's gonna be knocked down by Randall. He out-hustles the players. Layups up and in, make that a 10-0 run.
Yeah, Randall just took advantage of that, and quick, man. He got down there quick for that layup.
Atkinson left side, gets it to Maxwell. Maxwell covered by Gardner.
But remember, this Draper team is all sophomores and freshmen.
Yeah. Sends kind of a chill down everybody's spine as they look at coming up in the future. Maxwell shot up, no good. Rebound gonna be taken by Randall. And the Enterprise Wolves on the run. Oh, nice job by Maxwell. And then to Atkinson. Holt to Lob. Lob drives, kicks over to Gardner, back to Randall. And the Wolves reset the offense. It's Lob, top of the key to Randall. 6 minutes left in this quarter of play, and that is the second quarter. Cross-court pass. Inside. Shot is up, blocked by number 15, Tyson Chow.
Yeah, Tyson Chow with a good defensive measure there.
Atkinson with the ball. He'll dribble out of the double team. And there's Chow with it. Chow, the ball's knocked loose. Gardner picks it up, give credit to steal to number 22, Jagger Drake.
Yeah, knocked it right out of Chow's hands.
Lob, three-point jumper left side, up, no good. Rebound gonna be off of Enterprise. I heard him say red.
Red.
He didn't signal it.
Red.
Replacing Maxwell is number 3 for Draper APA, Yarrick Valbuena. And for the Enterprise Wolves, Truman back in the game.
Lob back out.
Nathan Whitman will replace Jalen Gardner. So Atkinson with the ball. They're down 14. 10-0 run. After being down 4 at the quarter. Shot is up by Aiono. No good. Now the ball's going to go to Holt. Holt ahead of the pack, pushing the action. Holt gets blocked, and they're going to say that is a travel as he came down with it.
He's arguing it, but
I actually think it did leave his hands, but in that mess that was in the middle there, you could never tell that.
Right.
So APA Draper APA desperate to score, down 14. Inside there's a shot, and good. And so the pain ends for a minute as Tyson Chow knocks down his second bucket of the game and stops that 10-0 run.
Yeah, good feed there by Atkinson. Great play, a little pick and roll, and Chow finishes it.
And now a shot by Whitman, blocked, no good. And rebound back to Draper, ahead of the pack. And this is Valbuena, and a foul as a steal by number 4, Whitman, and then a foul to Valbuena.
Yeah, quick retaliation foul.
That happened very quickly. Truman and the Enterprise Wolves very, very good. Oh, the Enterprise got lucky on that one.
Ref's part of the court. It would have been out of bounds, but the ref kept it in.
Truman with the ball as they reset. Yeah, it was going to be a turnover on Enterprise. Hit the ref, who is part of the court, as you mentioned. And so it just stays in bounds for the Wolves. In the corner, there's Truman. Top of the key up to Holt. Back to Truman. Three-point jumper for Truman, up, no good. Rebound knocked out there. Aiono with the ball inside. And they're going to call it travel, I believe. No, foul to number 4. Number 4, Max Kemper.
Max Kempner with another foul.
So let's see who the foul goes to.
15. Chow.
Tyler Hyatt with the foul for the Wolves. So Chow with the ball. No, it's not. It's Kempner with the ball. Now to Atkinson. Atkinson started off hot. Since then, the Enterprise defense hasn't allowed a lot. Three-point shot up, no good. Rebound to Drake. And Enterprise continues to move quickly. Truman at the bucket and loses the ball, and it's going to be picked up. And now Holt from straight away, no good again. Rebound Atkinson, and the Draper Eagles on the run. Shot is up, no good.
How'd he even
Tips
get that one off?
Pass ahead, no one there. Here it goes to Hyatt. Shot up and in. That's Drake, rather, sorry.
Yeah, easy finish there as Holt just gives him a long 70-yard pass.
14, the biggest lead of the game. 26-12 Enterprise. The Region 18 number 3 and the Region 16 number 4. Atkinson, long three-point jumper, no good. And the rebound going to be picked up by Holt. Ryan Holt goes all the way, loses it. And then Truman with a three-point jumper up, no good. But there's a rebound by Hyatt. Shot up, no good. Off of the Wolves, goes back to Draper, APA.
Yeah, a lot of action, not a lot of scoring. Now we're going to have wholesale subs from both teams.
Yeah, I'll tell you who's on the court. 21 for Draper APA, 21-3, 11, 4, and 15. For the Wolves, it will be 11, 10, 23, 15, and 5. Iona with the ball straight away. Left-hand dribble on the left side to Chow. Chow drives baseline. Kicks back, and the ball's going to be taken by Chase Truman. Heads up play by Truman as he steals the ball.
Yeah, you saw that was going nowhere. Just quickly took it away.
Lob to Randall. Back to Lob. Lob looking impatient are the Enterprise Wolves. 2 minutes left in the first half. Lob pass, dangerous.
Could have been stolen away, but he wasn't looking.
Just catch what I said there, lob pass.
Yeah, I got it.
15. Shot is up and in. Credit Tyler Hyatt with 2 more. The freshman for the Wolves.
I've seen him lob up a few three-pointers too.
Yep. Iona with the ball. Gets over to Kempner. And Kempner, oh, they'll call a foul on Lob, I believe. Number 5 for Enterprise.
Yeah, before the shot, 5.
Not very many fouls called in this game, you can tell. Only 3 on each team with 1:38 left in the first half. So Chow will go out, as will Kempner, replaced by number 22, Seamus, and number 20, Stone. Oh no, that's Chapman. With the ball is Valbuena, drives in, left-hand floater, no good. Rebound to Gardner for Enterprise. So with a 16-point lead, quickly to Truman. Truman left side, shot up and in.
Yeah, good look. Enterprise runs the fast break really well. Hard to keep up with for these young kids at Draper APA.
Yeah, 18-point lead. The Eagles have only scored 2 points in the second quarter. It's been disastrous. And now Gardner with a steal. Gardner switches over, goes up. Wow, what a play for Gardner.
Oh, you're kidding
Gardner
me.
with a deep, that was a swoop. We're gonna watch a replay. Watch this, Dave. Gardner goes in. He couldn't have put that any farther and off the very top of the backboard. So Jalen Gardner does a great job keeping that away from the defense as he scores his 4th point and pushes the lead to 20 for the Enterprise Wolves. We'll be back. Welcome back, 32-12. Under a minute left in this first half of play. And the second quarters belong to the Enterprise Wolves as they have outscored the Eagles by 18-2. So 16-point swing. Atkinson trying to get them back in the action, but missed there, and Lob with the rebound. Back to Randall. Randall on the baseline. Kicks back up. And the basket being knocked down by Atkinson. Oh no, stolen back by Truman, so no steal. It's recovered. So Randall keeps the ball, 33 seconds. He's covered by Valbuena. Lob inside to Gardner. Gardner kicks back out. Truman, three-point jumper up, and Chase Truman is unstoppable.
He's hot out on that side.
15 first half points for Chase Truman as that pushes the lead to 23. Atkinson with Lob. Now there's going to be a foul called on Randall.
A mugging. He was bumped by several players.
Yeah. So Atkinson, one of the leaders in the state in scoring, and just a freshman. A lot of basketball to play.
Yeah, just a freshman and already playing in a state game. Big stage.
Yeah. Atkinson takes the screen. Oh, in trouble with the double team, but does a great job getting loose of it. Seamus with a shot up, no good. Rebound Lob. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's all Enterprise in this one, 35-12. It's halftime. We'll be back with second half action after this. Welcome back, third quarter action. It's the Enterprise Wolves by 23 as we begin this quarter. And Randall, long NBA three up, no good. And it was a little bit short, as you might expect. And I think he got talked to.
Where'd that come from?
Yeah, I think he might have underestimated how far out he was. And for the Eagles, it's number 20, Thomas Chapman, with a nice move. He draws the foul and will go to the free throw line.
A little up and under and faked him out of his boots.
So after only scoring 2 points in that second quarter, the Eagles with a chance to cut into the lead here in the third. They're going to have to score in bunches to erase this 23-point deficit. First free throws up and no good. Let's run through some scoring. 18 points in the first half for Chase Truman, 4 points apiece for Jalen Gardner, as well as Jagger Drake. 3 points for Spencer Lobb, 2 points for Randall, Holt, and Hyatt. The free throw's no good. Coming back is the Wolves. Shot is up and no good by Holt. And so now rebound to APA, and then a little bit too quick on the pass. A turnover goes back to Enterprise.
Yeah, just trying to force it a little too hard and went past him. Got out of hand.
For Draper APA, 5 points for Derek Atkinson, 3 for Aiono, and then 4 for Tyson Chow. And that's it. Truman underneath to Gardner. Gardner at the rim, up and in. Pretty pass from Truman.
Yeah, Draper APA with the full court press, trying to create some pressure mistakes, and Enterprise just showed you how to break down a full court press, get an easy
Axon caught in the double team. Gardner with it himself, goes up and dunks it down. Jalen Gardner puts it down with authority.
Doesn't get any better than that, does it?
That's a highlight reel for sure. So Jalen Gardner, boy, he bent the rim on that one. And now a turnover on Draper APA. Let's see the dunk again, Barrett. Here it comes. So the steal.
Yep.
And Gardner goes down. Here he comes. Watch the rim, folks.
Boom.
And he breaks down the one side.
Done.
So Jalen Gardner with a nice dunk. Cross-court pass to Truman. Truman, three-point jumper right side. No good. Rebound to, that's Holt, I believe it was. And now it's Truman to Randall. Back to Holt. Holt, another three-point jumper. Shot no good. Rebound going to be taken. That one by number 20, Chapman. Chapman, a sophomore for the Eagles. Atkinson back. Covered by Holt. It's over to Valbuena. Now to McVicker. It's an awesome basketball name, Seamus McVicker.
Seamus McVicker,
It's an
yeah.
awesome name.
That's a court name for
Valbuena,
sure.
three-point shot, no good. And the rebound going to be taken. It's tied up.
Jump ball.
So Nathan Stone. Quick substitutions coming in for the Wolves. Gardner will go out for Lobb. And for number 15, Hyatt. Randall will go out as well. So 5:56 left in the third. It's 39-12, 27-point lead for Enterprise.
Gardner.
Shot from the left side, up, no good. Rebound, Truman. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, Gardner got a big applause for that dunk.
Yeah. Truman with the ball, out to Holt. On the baseline lob, inside, nice execution. Shot up and in
It's great
for
ball
Tyler
movement.
Hyatt.
Yeah, great ball movement there by Enterprise.
Yeah, some real great players for the Wolves, experienced players. And this pass knocked down by Holt. Inside, here's Chapman, and he's blocked, but a foul to the Enterprise Wolves.
Yeah, Hyatt, I pretty much knew he was going to get called for the foul, just wasn't going to let him make it.
So to the free throw line goes Chapman. He's got 2 free throws coming. 0 for 2 in his first attempts. Here's the second one. Yeah, that one goes right through. So point number 1 for Chapman. Thomas Chapman, sophomore, shot's up. That one good as well.
So 2 misses on the first try, 2 makes on the second.
Yeah, evens his score to 50%. It's now 41-14. A 27-point lead for the Enterprise Wolves. Lob with the ball to Holt. With 5:22 left in the third. The winner moves on and plays the winner of the next game, Layton Christian and Gunnison Valley. Lob out to Holt. Straight away. Lob on the right wing, cross court pass to Truman. Oh, pass taken away by Atkinson. Atkinson goes up and shot is good.
Wow. What concentration there by Atkinson.
7 points for Derek Atkinson, the freshman. Top of the key to Holt. Leads down to 25. Truman on the baseline. We'll get out to Lob. We'll get it out to Garber.
Lob not liking that bumping.
There's Truman, left side three-pointer, no good. Wow, what a rebound by Holt. And then Holt goes down, and a little bit of feistiness after.
Yeah.
As the player lands on Holt. That was for 22, Seamus McVicker.
Holt didn't like that, did he?
Not at all. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that he knew that McVicker had fallen and couldn't do anything else.
Right. I think he thought it was intentional, which it didn't. I don't think it was, but
smart move. The Enterprise coach pulls out Holt, gives him just a second to recover. Get that adrenaline down just a bit. And lob underneath, looking for Holt. Truman, three-point jumper. No good. Very rare misses for Truman. As he's usually, if he has an open three-point shot, it goes down.
Yeah, usually you're right. Yeah, but he gets the steal there.
There's Truman. Left hand layup, up and in.
Yeah, Truman steals it, takes it home.
20 points in the game for Truman.
Wow. He's a baller.
McVicker with the ball, going to be taken. Oh, wow.
My goodness.
A huge shot by McVicker.
Off right tackle.
Yeah. That was Nate Whitman takes it right in the temple. Woo. And McVicker with the foul. And a couple of substitutions. McVicker and Atkinson will come out. Timeout Enterprise. We'll take it as well and be back after this. .404 left in the third. It's Enterprise 43 and 16 for APA Draper. Draper APA rather. Lob on the right side, looking down as Truman straight away. Now on the left side to Whitman. The Wolves probing that zone by the Eagles. Lob cross court pass. Here's Whitman. Three-point jumpers up. No good. Rebound to Lob. Lob in. He will be fouled, and he'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, he got the pass off, but not in time. Whitman scored it, but they'd called the foul already.
So with 3:39 left in the third, 43-16. Just to recap some other action in the 2A ranks. In the opener, it was Beaver 66, APA West Valley 33. And then 53-55, a close one. The first upset of the tournament on the boys' side of the bracket. Altamont, number 4 seed out of 16, takes out Region 17, number 2 Rockwell, 55-53. That was an exciting fourth quarter. Lob didn't hit the rim on either attempt. The first one missed, the second one made it.
Yep. Completely missed everything on the first one. Dropped right through the center on the second one.
Leads at 28, that's the biggest of the game. Maxwell with a tough bucket from 6, it's good.
Yeah, Maxwell, good drive there. Good finish.
Truman right side to Whitman. Back to Truman. 3:18 left. Truman waits up front. In the game for Draper APA is number 1. Truman with the ball, covered by Aono.
That's Jamison Proctor, number 1. Lob with a long three-point shot. Goes hard off the rim, but goes through everybody's legs on the way back.
They're going to say it's off of the Enterprise Wolves. And it goes to Draper APA. Proctor with the ball. Right-hand dribble in the in the trap. Maxwell goes all the way to the bucket and scores it, and athletically doesn't commit the offensive foul on lob.
Yeah, is able to pull up and falls down to the court himself instead of creating the offensive foul, which would have negated the bucket. So great athletic move by Maxwell.
Whitman inside. Shot is up, blocked away, and it's going to go off of the Eagles. Yep, it's going to be Andrew Bowler with a smart play. As he got the first shot blocked, Bowler comes down, throws it off of the Draper APA player. Lob to Truman. Truman, three-point jumpers up and no good. Rebound to Maxwell. Once again, uncharacteristic misses. Chase Truman, if he has an open three, he usually knocks it down.
Usually right through the center mark.
Aiono's ball taken away by Truman. It's 1-on-1. Truman and Proctor. Shot is up on the left side. Oh, he counts it and takes a hip check to boot.
Oh, how did he do that?
Proctor,
fake you out of your boots.
Proctor with the ball inside. There's Truman with another steal. It's the Truman show on the left side. Whitman, shot left hand, no good. Rebound to the Enterprise Wolves, in and out. And another offensive rebound, no good. And Whitman 0 for 2 on that exchange, but he got an offensive board. I'm sorry, Andrew Bowler. Aiono back at the point. Left side to Proctor. Proctor covered by Whitman. Whitman, a senior, now a foul on the Enterprise Wolves. They're up by 26, 46-20 in the third game of the day. Coming up is Gunnison Valley Bulldogs and Layton Christian Academy. Layton Christian, the odds-on favorite to repeat as 2A state champions.
Yeah, and why not?
So Proctor with the ball. Proctor takes a double screen, top of the key. Whitman stays with him. Now to Maxwell. Maxwell on Holt. Gets around the corner, drives all the way in. Shot up, no good. Rebound to number 14, Bowler. And now a miscommunication between Bowler and Holt. Turns the ball back over to the Eagles. It's true.
It is true.
46-20, our score, with 1:04 left in the third. Proctor with the ball, coming across the timeline. Double screen, top of the key. Enterprise, and that'll be a turnover as Maxwell has to go out of bounds. That double screen, Enterprise is playing that very well. They're jumping the double screen.
Yeah, it's you know, especially for a young player, it's hard to read that and hard to, once you're caught in it, it's almost impossible for him to get out.
It becomes an automatic trap the way Enterprise is playing it. Holt, left side to Whitman, cross-court pass to Lob. Lob goes on the right side. A lot of contact, and it's going to be picked up by Holt, kicked over to, and you got Seamus back in the game, stolen away by Holt, shot up and no good, and so much contact, and it will be the Wolves at the line.
Yeah, Holt didn't like how he was treated. You know, he got bumped hard and slapped and lost the ball, so he just got right back in and stole it back.
Yeah.
Turnabout's fair play. I can do that too.
And there will be a substitution, as it looks like there's a little blood on Seamus. Coming in the game will be Thomas Chapman. Chapman, a sophomore. 32 seconds left. 46-20 Enterprise over Draper APA. First shot is up and good for Holt. Believe it or not, Dave, there's only in the whole first half there was only one free throw, and this will be free throw number 4 in the second half, 8 in the second half.
Yeah, not a lot of fouls called in that first half.
The Enterprise is going to be 4 out of 5 and 2 out of 4 for Draper APA. Left side Chapman to Maxwell. Maxwell drives in.
Going to get Holt called for a bump.
So 17.4 seconds left. It is a 28-point lead, 48-20. The winner of this one gets the unenviable task of playing Layton Christian. Knocked down by Holt.
Wow.
And it's going to go off of Draper APA to the Enterprise Wolves.
Well, good hustle by Holt. Disrupts that inbound pass and earns the ball back.
It's getting a little physical. It's a little rough.
Little? It's looking more like Boys of Fall here.
Holt with the ball, goes around the right side. Top key to lob. Lob taken away by Proctor. Ahead to Maxwell. Can Maxwell run it down? There's Holt hustling. And Holt gets it back for the Enterprise Wolves to Whitman. Shot at the buzzer. Ooh, wow. That shouldn't have had a prayer, but it did. And it's all Enterprise. 28-point lead, 48-20 when we come back. Three down, one to go, 48-20. It's Enterprise with the ball and the big lead as they will play the winner of the next game between Gunnison Valley Bulldogs and Layton Christian Academy. Inside, shot is up. Wow, just a power move by Andrew Bowler.
Well, you called it power move. He just bowled his way right in there and gets a nice bank off the glass.
Lead goes to 30. That's the biggest of the game. Atkinson with the ball. Goes around Holt, drives up Chapman. Ball's lost up to number 10, Jesus Sanchez. Atkinson way out, covered by Holt. Now the double team comes quickly. Sanchez underneath, pretty pass, up for Chapman. It goes in, nice job.
Good shot.
Sophomore Chapman rises above, puts it in. In the corner, here's Whitman. Now number 15, Hyatt. Whitman and Hyatt play catch. 7 minutes left in the game. Whitman. Several substitutions for both teams. Left side, Whitman shot no good. Rebound, offensive rebound underneath. Got to take a shot. And there's Bowler again. Oh, sorry, Tyler Hyatt with the bucket.
Tyler Hyatt getting his name on the score sheet.
Seeing there, Chapman with the ball.
Well.
Tell me about it, Dave.
Oh, well, defense wrapped his arms around him and says, like, I'm going to try for 2 shots here and just go up backwards and see what I can get.
There you go.
Call comes in. He was rewarded.
So Chapman will go to the line and shoot 2. He has 4 second-half points. Free throws up and good. So Chapman had an inauspicious start, going to 0 for 2 from the line. He's 3 for 3 since.
Yep. He may have just jinxed him, though.
That's the way it works. Coming out of the game is Ryan Holt. I doubt you'll see him again. Shot is up and good. So he's been 4 for 4. Max Chatterton in the game for Draper APA. Shot is up and in. Wow.
Great. Bowler with a great spin move underneath.
Yeah, Bowler and Hyatt just big. Inside, here's Chapman again. Foul. Once more, Chapman goes to the line. Yeah, shooting 2.
Hyatt's going to pick up his 4th on that one.
Yeah. So trying to get everybody who's in the game. Got 17. I do not. Do you have his name, number 17?
for...
Got Bryson Beam is 12.
I don't have a 17.
No, nor do I.
And he told me there were no number changes on there.
Well, I'm just here to tell you, there's no 17 on here either.
Nice.
So Chapman misses a free throw. So that one's good. And Chapman will come out. He'll be replaced by number 23.
Zavaleta.
Madison, no, let's see.
Kendrick Zavaleta.
Okay. Kendrick Zavaleta. Inside. Wolves bowler. Ball's lost, but picked up by number 3. Ball movement by the Wolves. Inside, shot up and in for Tyler Hyatt.
Yeah, and that's just great ball movement. Matthew Bowler in there, gets the inside pass, sees Hyatt cutting free to the basket, so he gives him the pass, and Hyatt finishes.
So Jesus Santos dribbles in. Shot is up by number 12. No good. Rebound to Bowler for the Wolves. Whitman will bring it up. Case Jones with the ball, right side in the corner into Bowler. Some movement on the offensive side. Enterprise patient on offense. Bowler outside three-point line. Thinks about it. Inside again. This one goes in too. That's Matthew Bowler. So you got Andrew Bowler and Matthew Bowler in the game. Shot is up, no good. And it's going to be just a rebound to the Wolves.
Yeah, Hyatt just wrestled that one away.
There's a three-point jumper. Shot up, no good. Sorry, Dave. Tyler Hyatt.
Tyler Hyatt, yeah. I was just saying, he just muscled that one, the last one away.
And now the Eagles lose the ball out of bounds. As they'll have there'll be another opportunity for the Enterprise Wolves. 4:22 left. This one's a 31-point lead for the Enterprise Wolves. They'll move on to next week's tournament time. Whitman on the left side. To Bowler. And swing around Jones. Back to APA. Valbuena, right side. Here's a shot for number 10. No good. Gonna be picked up, though, on the court by number 2, Max Chatterton. And a foul. It always kind of cracks me up when people yell about fouls when you're up 31.
Yeah.
You are not going to get any calls up 31.
No, don't expect any.
I would plan on absolutely nothing. And every call will go against you at this point.
Exactly.
Free throws up, no good. Rebound going to be taken. Shot on the right side, no good as well. Rebound to number 12 and a foul. So more free throws for Draper APA.
Yeah, these young kids really hustling. Running around chasing the ball down.
So it is 1-1. And checking out of the game will be Valbuena. And he'll be replaced
Proctor.
by Jamison Proctor. Shot is up and in, so he'll earn another one. That's Bryson Beam, is that correct?
That is Bryson Beam.
So Beam with the second of the 2 free throws. Shot is up and no good. And rebound off of Bowler. It will stay for...
Yeah.
Oh, no, it says it goes to the Enterprise Wolves. Oh, he said it came off the top. He explained to the coach. So... they exchange a funny moment, the ref and the coach. Did you see that?
I missed it.
He gave him knuckles as he went by.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I think he was teasing him. Left-hand corner Bowler. Bowler drives baseline. Nice spin move.
Wow.
Bowler. Wow, that was a power move with a little flair to
Yeah,
it.
that had a little King James flair to it.
Yeah, Bowler with a big move. Andrew Bowler, the junior. He'll be back next year. Proctor with a shot, no good. There's Bowler with another rebound. Ball's knocked down by Bowler. Proctor harassing. With the ball, Enterprise. 2:53 left in the game. Again, coming up, Leighton Christian. There's Bowler. Can he make that one? Bowler's on fire. He's unstoppable.
Yeah, just scoring right and left. Moving. Some good moves, too. Not just easy shots, but great moves, great athletic ability.
You see, Draper APA will lose the ball. Not a lot of calls coming for either team at this point.
No, the ref's just trying to let it wind down.
Bowler with the ball, call a timeout. We'll take it as well and be back with the end of this one after this. (60-26). It's all the Enterprise Wolves' 34-point lead, and they will move on and play next week against the winner of the next game, which is Leighton Christian University and the Gunnison Valley Bulldogs.
Christian
And so the winner of this game will play at 12:50 at the Spirit Valley Center next week. And on the right side, pass way over and
Little
goes
far.
over the head of the player. Goes back to Draper APA.
Just a little far.
So Enterprise Wolves with smiles. You know, Region 18, that Enterprise comes out of Region 18. Region 18 was absolutely a gauntlet this year.
Just beat each other up all season.
Yeah, the Beavers take that one with a 3-loss season all at home. And so the Road Warriors were able to gut it out down the end. But you can see Enterprise battle tested.
So, you know, maybe Coach Hillock shouldn't complain about not having a home game to start the playoffs, huh?
That's completely true. Oh, Proctor with a wild shot, no good, but he is fouled.
He bailed out on that one.
It looked like he had. I was looking forward to seeing that, if he could put the spin on that baby.
You were seeing if he could actually do it, huh?
Yeah, I think he could. It was the windmill. He had it going. Here's Proctor, Jamison Proctor. First free throws up and good. Knocks it down. He's got another one coming. Draper APA, very young. They'll be back next year, I'm sure. Second free throw for Proctor's up and good as well. So he knocks down 2. Minute 39 left in the game. Coming up, don't go anywhere. It's Leighton Christian, number 1 against Gunnison Valley Bulldogs. They're the number 6 seed, but don't be fooled. Gunnison Valley has some talent. Here's Proctor with a move and blocked. I told you the young man had some moves.
You know, he's got a bright future. Draper APA. What is it, freshman?
Yeah, just freshman.
So he's got 3 more years, and he's already a major player on this stage.
He's a sophomore, actually.
Sophomore.
Yeah, so he's got a couple more years of eligibility. Shot is up and no good.
Well, we
We'll have another
made him nervous talking about him like that.
Probably so. Another free throw for Proctor. Shot is up and in. So a minute 23. The Enterprise Wolves will close this one out. And Proctor knocks one down. Enterprise gets it back. Down to a little over a minute now. Inside. Shot is up and no good. Rebound by the Wolves. Left-handed shot, up and in. Nice play.
Yeah. He made it.
That's Jackson Watkins, sophomore, 6'5".
He's a big kid.
Proctor on the right side. Shot for three is up and no good. Rebound to Draper APA. Shot is up and he is fouled. And he'll go to the line shooting two.
Kendrick Zavaleta earns another trip to the free throw line.
One more trip to the free throw line and might do it with 41 seconds left. Shot is up and no good. So one more attempt coming. Next week at the Sevier Valley Center, we've already got one matchup set. It's the Beaver Beavers taking on the Altamont Longhorns. And then that's in the 2:30 game. The 12:50 game, steal by Draper APA, now stolen back by Enterprise. 12:50 will be the winner of the next game and the Enterprise Wolves. 27 seconds. Inside out as Enterprise passes the ball. Long three-point jumpers in.
Oh, CJ Drake.
Drake drains one from the college three-point line.
With the make.
Down under 10 seconds left. Proctor out. Here's the last shot of the game. Up and no good. Oh, there was another shot.
There was. One more.
And so that'll do it. 65-29. The Enterprise Wolves over the Draper APA Eagles. Hope you enjoyed this afternoon's broadcast. Stay tuned. It's the Gunnison Valley Bulldogs and the Layton Christian Academy Eagles. We'll be back.